Why? The scoop of shame! Oh my lord. Oh, that was for Mythic? I didn't even realize. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, the scoop of shame right into Mythic. Oh, get out of here. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. I hope you're having a blessed day. I know I do, because right now, as you are watching this, I am at Mama Maloney's place or with my band. You know, there's the two possibilities. I will not be anywhere else. No, I'm just kidding. I might also be with friends in my hometown. But yeah, I'm playing a concert on the 15th. That is also why there is no video for the 16th just in advance, so you know I couldn't record them all. Some videos also are a little bit shorter than usual, but not today. Today we have something very special because as you're watching this, it might be the 11th, but I recorded this video on the 4th or the 5th, and I hit Mythic. As you can already see in the title somewhere. I hit Mythic with like 10 different decks in a row. So yeah, that was pretty impressive. Like a very, very impressive feat. I just want to point that out. So I would appreciate some applause from you. I'm just messing around. Also, I don't know where we're at right now with our subs. We were going so strong the last few days so that there's a high possibility that we're very, very close to 24k. If we are, please make certain that we hit that goal. I would appreciate it very much. And if we didn't, well, then, you know, still push that button. Maybe we are already over 24k and you will be 24,001. That could be you, yeah. You, the one person that didn't subscribe yet. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the horror hammering. Today we're playing a Hullbreaker Horror ramp deck that is just... Oh, I mean, this is no Super SULTAI Serpent Sunday that we had when the SULTAI Serpent was still around, you know. I had a deck back then. You can find it, the SULTAI Serpent Sunday. It was oh so much fun. There was this Dimir Serpent that was just oh so freaking good. It couldn't be blocked, it did draw you cards, all of the shebang. But now we have the horror, so it is going to be a SULTAI horror deck. But the horror alone does not win you the games. It's just the way we do win the games. What else do we have? Well, we have Glissa because we're rampant, so maybe we can even play the Glissa on turn 4, which would be amazing. And if we cannot play this Glissa on turn 4, well, we can still play this Glissa on turn freaking 3. So this is such a good card because, you know, it's so good against enchantment decks. It is just so good against mono red because they cannot be attacking in anymore. Well, if they do have a lightning strike, of course, they can take care of it. But we also have a lot of cool stuff in the deck that just makes this deck, you know, strong. So yeah. So what do we have? Well, against enchantments, first and foremost, we have the Tear Asunder. This exiles target artifact or enchantments for 1 and a green. But if you pay an extra 1 and a black, which we would like to do, you can just exile a target non-land permanent. Whatever it is, be it Planeswalker battle, doesn't freaking matter. You can just freaking exile it. So, for 4 we can exile creatures. Pretty darn good, but we don't always want to do that. We also have 3 go for the throat, so we can destroy creatures. And we have 3 cut down, so we can destroy creatures in the freaking early game. And if you are really, really looking for something that you need, well, we have the dig up. With this, either you pay a green and you get yourself a land, a basic land of your choice, or you pay 1 black, black, and green, and you get yourself whatever card you want. You don't even have to show it, just, you know, get it in your hand. You can get yourself a Grixis Command, for example. Or, you know, a Memory Deluge or a Silver Scrutiny, just to make certain that we can get, you know, those cards that we really freaking need. So, how are we ramping? Well, we do have the Topiary Stomper here. Very, very nice little dinosaur. He's a plant, he's a dinosaur, he is everything at once. Also looks like he's kind of a graveyard on his... It doesn't even really matter. But with this you can get yourself the land that you need. Just make always certain that you have 2 of both if you can. Together with the Shipwreck Marsh, Deathcap Glade, and Dreamroot Cascade, we can make certain that it will happen. And we have the Invasion of Zendikar. Once more, we cannot flip those, but on the backside there's an Elemental. Dead Haste, and Vigilance, and you can tap for any freaking color. So that is very darn freaking good. So with this we can get ourselves 2 lands. So with this on turn 3, this on turn 4, we will be on, 7 lands on turn 4, which means that on turn 5 you can play the Hullbreaker Horror and protect it with, I don't know, a cut down, for example, Just make certain that you protect the Hullbreaker. This is our win con, with this we are going to win. That is what win con means. So if they can destroy this, you will be set. But we have ways to protect it with all the instances that we have in our deck. Like to make disappear, first of all, we can just counter it. This cannot be countered, by the way. If you have never seen a Hullbreaker Horror, let me put it up over here. It can't be countered, and whenever you cast a spell, you may choose one of the two. Either you return a spell you don't control to its owner's hand. So for example, you attack in, they play for 4 mana a freaking Wandering Emperor, they only have 3 mana in total, you just play whatever spell, now you return the Wandering Emperor to their hand, and they cannot play it again. Or you return an on-land permanent to its owner's hand, so you can return creatures to their hand, or you can just return the Kraken to your hand to protect it just a little bit more, which is absolutely amazing. So, and it has flash, so you can play it at your opponent's end step. So all of these things, just want to point out for the people that have never played with the Hullbreaker Horror, there's always new people, and I welcome you all with the goodness of my heart. So, card draw, for example, how can we protect it? If we have a lot of mana, stuff like Memory Deluge, Silver Scrutiny, also very darn freaking good. For 2 mana and 1 mana extra, like 3 mana, you can draw a card and return the Hullbreaker Horror to your hand. Or for 2 mana, we can play the Siphon Insight. With this, we can steal something of our opponents and return the Hullbreaker Horror or their spell that they want to use to their hand. Make Disappear, go for the throw, Tear Asunder, cut down, all of these spells, very cheap. But, cheap spells are not really what we want to do because we are ramping straight into Mythic. So, Silver Scrutiny and Memory Deluge are our card draw of choice. With these, we can get whatever we need. If you have a lot of mana, Silver Scrutiny is absolutely amazing. And the Memory Deluge is just very, very good card selection. So, yeah. Do it, my friends. We also have one Mirrex, which is kind of our secret freaking win con. So I hope you will enjoy. Oh, by the way, we also have an Otawara and a Boseiju. And that is it. I forgot to put in the black one. Boo on me, but it doesn't even really matter. It never came up where I was in the situation, oh, I wish I had it. Because we also have the Glissa command, so we can always return something to our hand if we really freaking want to. Also, shout out to Dominic Meyer. So thank you all so very, very much. This is Outta Horror. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you in those horrifying games. So today we're trying to get into Mythic with a crazy deck. Alright, we're going first. If I wouldn't have to dig up here, I would not keep the hand. But as I do have to dig up, I will absolutely keep it. And, Topiary Stomper, we're ramping like crazy. It's all I'm freaking saying. Let's get another green source right away, shall we? Maybe there is a reason to keep up our mana next turn. There might be, like a counter spell or something like that, It's mono white, eh? Oh, it's, okay, it's either soldiers or, Alright, this is good. This is good, I like it. So we're doing the classic, just get it all out of here kind of game. Just, Topiary Stomper into, oh, okay, maybe we're not doing the invasion right away, but we're doing the Topiary Stomper here. Well, we are actually doing it. So they're humans. They're just freaking humans. So we're getting ourselves a black source because that's the only one that we're still missing. Alrighty. So, next turn we will have the invasion and then we can start playing our Hullbreaker Horror, which is pretty darn delicious if you ask me. Which you always should. Always ask me. Invasion of Gobokan. Alright, so there goes our Invasion of Zendikar, sadly. It's gone now. It is gone now. Pretty good to have here. Pretty darn good to have here right away. Not even waiting one singular turn. Okay, alright. It costs 7 now. 2, 4, 5, 6. We're on 6 here. If we do draw another black source though, which are the most we have in our... What's with my hair? What do I have here? Crazy is what I have. So yeah, that did a very, very good job of keeping us at bay here. Thing is, I can destroy the invasion if I want to. And I think that I want to do that, you know? Otherwise, my Gix's command will be looking slightly sad. Slightly freaking sad. Oh, they have to pay for it. Yeah, I forgot that part. Okay. Alright. So... doing this here. Get out of here. Getting rid of you. Once more. All we need is one black source. And we're golden. We're golden like a pony or whatever. I think I have one view that's called Golden Pony. So, I don't know. It was stuck in my head. In my head. Alrighty. So we're drawing 2 cards here. Sad. Yep, it's the most expensive card draw ever. But absolutely worth it. Alrighty. Here's a Deathcap Glade. And now we can play the Gix's command that they don't know about. So that is pretty darn good. I like it a lot. We're getting in here for 3. How do I still have so much life? I don't understand. Set up Paragoni. Well, they cannot play it though. They cannot play it. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. There you go. Get out of here. Your own freaking Talia was your own freaking downfall. That is right. That is right, man. Your own Talia was your own downfall. Otherwise, you could have prevented wildfire. I mean, all of this. Get out of here. Golden brown texture like sun. Here's a Gandalf holding a staff out. The thing is that we have removal here, you know? And if I do draw 1 or 2 lands, we're happy. I know I need green sources right now, so let's just, you know, do it like this. Alright, this is way better. Way better. I will be getting rid of the Tear Asunder. Boseiju will get me a black source. Well, the normal one will get me a black source. Okay, alrighty. Bringing out the black source. So, we're up against some sort of Dimir deck. I'm a little bit scared, not gonna lie. Like, you know, counter spells and stuff are always good against ramp. Even though we're not really ramping right now, but hey. Why did I not play the blue source? Oh my lord, I want to play the blue source. I want to play the blue source. Holy smokes, man. What is wrong with me? Also, I like how they also have a Siphon Insight here. Huge fan, not gonna lie. What do you think they stole? The Mirrex is theirs? Liliana! You know, I really wish I would have played the blue source here, but I haven't. So, yeah. Boo on me, isn't it? Yep, it is. It really is. Okay. Well, we will have a chance to destroy her, though, to tear her asunder. I don't even know if I ever need to go for the throat. We will see about that. So I might be discarding that. So, they didn't know we're blue. What's with my hair? Like, I just took a shower. Why is you looking so crazy here? Why? Why? So, we're using the go for the throat here. Slip out the back. What are you? What are you? Alright. Yeah, we're doing it like this and passing the turn. They will be doing something here, like maybe a Mirrex token or something like that. And then we can go ahead and just get rid of this Liliana. I wish I wouldn't have had to do this and play the right land from the start, but, you know, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made! So we do have Glissa here, which is pretty darn good, because she slays the sun! Black Hole Sun! I think keeping the Otawara might be slightly more important here. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. you know this picture where the dude with the glasses looking down on a frog? Yeah, that was me. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen here. So, whatever they stole, I can Otawara it, you know, which is pretty darn good. Unless they now find a removal, which they totally did. Totally did find a removal here. Topiary Stomper. 2, 4, 6. They will get the land. They can attack in, but I can just Otawara it for a 3, so that's good also. Huge fan, huge fan. Even found another land. That's a little bit bad, but hey, I'll take it. Alrighty, attacking in. Let's draw a card here. It's another land. Not exactly what I was looking for, to be honest. Not freaking exactly, but it is still alright. Let's get another blue source so that we can play our dude, you know? The dude! There's a Shelly now. Alright, I can live with a Shelly for now. Well, it's getting better and better, isn't it? So, doing it like this. If they do have a counterspell, they do have a counterspell. You know, there's only so much a Malone can do. Only so much a Malone can do. Alrighty, putting the counters here. I mean, hey, that looks pretty promising, you know? Me losing that one counterspell, maybe not even the worst thing to ever happen. And now we even have a cut down. Beautiful. Very darn beautiful. So, yeah. Depending on what they have, SULTAI is a 3-2, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright. So, what you gonna do now, my friend? Keep on rolling, baby. Well, they will find something here and now. They took my Memory Deluge. That is pretty good because, you know, I'm getting it back. So, tough luck, Buttercup. Go for the throat, eh? Yep, that's still alright. I still have the Topiary Stomper in, yo. I'm a huge fan. Why? The scoop of shame! Oh my lord. Oh, that was for Mythic? I didn't even realize. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, the scoop of shame right into Mythic. Oh, get out of here. Somebody told me if I don't respect Jesus, I cannot talk about him. Well, let me tell you one thing. Putting Jesus on a motorcycle, doing bad things on a halfpipe, that is the most respect you can put on a person. And now get out of here. Mythic baby. I want to point something out. For you, it might be the 11th. For me, it's the 5th. I just got into Mythic in 5 days with 11 different decks and we're going first Christmas. Yes, absolute freaking Christmas. I cannot believe how Christmassy all of this is. So here's the Dreamroot Cascade. We can play this afterwards. I hope we're up against something aggressive. We are. We are. That is good because we have this, you know. We have two go for the throat here even. My ear is so itchy here. I don't know why it was so itchy. I'm sorry. I am sorry. So, we would see what they have here. We can get rid of all the things you have. And I'm not even scared to do so. And afterwards, we do have the Gix's command. So, yeah. That is the only thing. The only thing we cannot remove. Are you joking, game? Wow, that is brutal, man. That is brutal. That is pretty darn brutal, man. The only thing we could not remove with the go for the throat. The only thing. Cool game, cool. Cool. I cannot believe this, man. We have all the answers, and we got to the only person that is ever playing a reinforced running. Like, in all honesty, 10 years I have not seen this card. 10 years. And here it is. So all we can do is to, you know... Oh, hope they don't draw land here. Well, of course they did find a land here. Alright, I'm still going for the throat, you know. Still going for that throat. So all we can hope for is that we find a land. If we do find a land, we can play this Hullbreaker Horror and we will be very happy. Happy little camper. Land? Land, land, land. I have 2 turns to find a land. Well, that is pretty good. I will keep it up. I can cut down the running now. Cut you up, my friend. I have 2 removal and all the mana in the world to play him. Do I? Yes, this is a black source. Okay, I wasn't too certain here. I just weren't too certain. So what you got here? Reinforce running once more and... here's a cut down. Hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoy. So we're going to 9 here. But once more, the moment that we find a land, we kind of win. There is the land. Here's the Invasion of Zendikar. Alright, getting ourselves a black and a blue source so that we can 100% play everything we want to play. So, we will take one more hit here. One more hit, maybe. If even, you know? Then we can play the Hullbreaker Horror, wipe the board, Squee. Okay, Squee might be very dangerous. And the Phoenix Chick, okay, it's getting very dangerous. Very darn dangerous. Going down to 5. You have to do it now. I wish I wouldn't have, but I have to. And now I still have to go for the throat, don't I? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But they have 2 lightning strikes or something like that in hand, and then we're just dead, so... What a game, man. Mono red in the first game in Mythic. That is just how it will be for the rest of our days. Nothing but mono red. Okay. That is so good. Thank you very much. I enjoyed it. So... what can we find here? Another land, eh? Alright. We will see, though. We're coming in with the Squee. I do have the Hullbreaker Horror. And I do have the Silver Scrutiny to return to their hand whatever they're doing here, you know? So that is also pretty darn good. Resolve. Attack me. Bringing down the Hullbreaker Horror. They don't have anything. That is super darn good. And now, we have to hope for the best. I can bring this down. Return their little token to their hand. Man, what a game. What a freaking game, man. Here, this one. Alright. Ending the turn. How much land do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We do have 9 lands. Monastery Swift Spear ain't it, my friend. Ain't freaking it. We need to be super careful. I will just wait until end of turn before I do anything. I will only react. Only freaking react. Bringing down the Squee again. Pass into attacks. That was the wrong choice, my friend. The wrong freaking choice. Resolve. Auto pay. Returning this to your hand. Blocking you like this. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Nice. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. So together with the Siphon Insight, we do have enough for everything. What a game, man. What a game, man. The thing is, even if they didn't have it, you know, even if we, alright. Fine with me still. Like, I would find, like, an instant or a sorcery here. Like, I can do this twice, you know? Just return whatever they have to their hand. They're scared. They're freaking scared. Okay. Alright. And what now? What is next, my friend? What is this deck, man? I really, really want to know. What is this deck, man? Okay. Let me see what I can find here. I'm returning you to your hand, by the way. Good game, man. I hope you enjoyed it, because I did. And they scoop, get out of here! 1 foot into Mythic, and finally we beat Mono Red in their own freaking game. That is right. I got 1 rank. 1 rank. I was on 27, I'm on 26. 1 rank. Get out of here. We're up against Will. I'm sorry, Will. Why are you, like, not even in Mythic? Okay, I like the hand. Like, I really, really like the hand. We will have a turn 3 Glissa. We have something to destroy their turn 2 play, if they ever even have one. So, unless they're artifacts. Good game. Good game to you as well, my friend. Good game to you as well. Alrighty. So, I don't know what they're doing, but we will find out now. Are you legends or what are you? Or they're just this best deck in the meta right now, you know? I can't believe that we got 1 rank for winning, man. That is nothing. That is literally nothing. So, Resolve. I will be getting rid of my Tear Asunder here. And now here comes... Well, I got another one, so that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I have to remove 3 counters from a permanent. That is super good. Alright. They think that I will fall for their Wandering Emperor, eh? Yeah, I won't be doing that, my friend. You can bring down your Wandering Emperor, but it's like no surprise to me. Because, you know, I've been playing this format for a little longer than you might think. Alright, no attacks. If they're bringing down the Wandering Emperor now, that's pretty good for us. So, Shadow's Edict. Alright, maybe that was the thing they had, and not a Wandering Emperor. But I'm still not surprised here for anything that you're doing. Alright, passing the turn, I do have the Memory Deluge, and I will be using it here. Right away, even. These two are good. I like him. Let's Siphon Insight and steal whatever they want here. Negate is absolutely good. Absolutely good. Nothing we should have here. But we do have it. So, we bring down the Topiary Stomper here. And then we still have another Siphon Insight. And I like that a lot. The Topiary Stomper is also super good against Wandering Emperors, you know? Just super good. So I need another black source, don't I? Yes. Yes, I do. And passing the turn. So I wonder what you have here, my friend. I really do wonder. Graveyard Trespasser number 2. Pretty good, you know, against these 2 cards that I have here. That is pretty good. Pretty darn good. Alright, let's steal something then. Shall we? Freaking shall we? Mirrex is good. That might win us the game in the long run, you know? Might just win us the game in the long run. Oh my sweetest lord. So I am attacking here like this. Let us see if they even want to block this, you know? They do? Why? Yeah, that's why. Okay, I understand. I understand. Totally understand. I totally understand now. Okay, ending the turn. So we can bring down the Hullbreaker Horror if we want to, but I might be a little bit scared to do so. Let's go for the throat here. Memory Deluge. The thing is that I can just tear that asunder, and that is pretty darn good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do I even want to do that? I don't know. If I do draw land here, it would be insanely good. Because then I can, you know, play the Hullbreaker Horror and protect myself. Two, 4, 6, 8. I do have 9. I do have 9, so let's play it here before they can do anything during their turn. Let's say oops. Just to be a little bit bad-mannered, you know? I like being bad-mannered sometimes. I really do. Okay, alright. So they might have another Wandering Emperor here, you know? Might just have that. Alrighty. Let's attack this one here. Here's the Wandering Emperor.
As my people must contend with me.
Tearing this asunder. Getting the Hullbreaker Horror back in my hand. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now Topiary Stomper coming down. What a game, man. What a game. Ending the turn. So we can still tear asunder this, you know, Wandering Emperor. So I'm a huge fan. Huge fan. Alrighty. Do you think they have a third Wandering Emperor? Would I be surprised if they did? No, I wouldn't. I would not be surprised if they did have a third Wandering Emperor. But I, am winning with their Mirrex, so I like it. Is it their Mirrex? Does it show somewhere? Owner is Will. Yes, it is. So do you think we will even get a rank up here? Do you think that's something that will happen? I don't know. We'll have to find out. Stay tuned to find out. I love that we're winning with their Mirrex, I have to say. Also, these Johnny sleeves are just brutal. Just brutal. Look at them. This is so bad. This shouldn't happen. This just shouldn't happen. Okay, they're putting down a counter. I'm getting myself this little Mirrex here. Alrighty. So, these two are going to your Wandering Emperino. This one is going here. Good, I like it. I really freaking love it. And, yeah, now we even have this little creature on the battlefield that will help us out. Ending the turn. We still have the Hullbreaker Horror. So, what you got here for me, my friend? Is it the exile spell, that one? I think it is. The Sunfall, exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 4 mana afterwards. But maybe they are messing with me, I do have enough. I do have enough. I just forgot. But I do have enough. Spell I don't control, this one right here. If they did play me like a fiddle, then it's pretty smart. My turn. Alright. So we're just attacking in. And now we are forever protected. Because I can still, go for the throat here. I will keep my Nissa, my Glissa, you never know. You never freaking know. So, here's the Siphon Insight. Return target spell I don't control is the Sunfall. 2, 4, 5. They do still have it. We got him! Oh, our time in Mythic is beautiful. 4 games in a row. Nothing could stop us. We got a rank up here against somebody in Diamond, but not up against somebody in Mythic. I don't even care. 5 days for Mythic with 11 different decks, and I'm crushing them all like the master of disaster that I am. Get out of here. We're up against Blaze with a golem. Looks like me, a little less beard, but for the rest, oh my lord, Grimace, absolute Grimace. I mean, look at this. Alrighty. Let's show them that we're all about that cool stuff. I will be going with the Deathcap Glade, just in case we find a cut down and we can use it then right away. Also, get ready. Okay. Alrighty, so they're humans or poison, one of the two. We will have to find out. We'll have to find out. Oh, they're enchantments. I forgot that exists. I totally forgot that exists. Here's Glissa now. Let us see if they have an answer to Glissa right away. Would be sad if they did. Would be really, really sad if they did. That's a Spirit Companion. I like it. Okay, alright. Huge fan, huge fan. Commune with the spirits. Alright, alright. So, I do have the Otawara here as well. So that is pretty good. Oh my lord, yes. Freaking yes. So I will be attacking in. There's literally no reason not to. Okay, alright. So they will be playing their stupid little Michigo's Reign of Truth, and then we will tear asunder. Yes, we will. The ossification. That is even better. That is even better than the tear asunder here on the Kami of Transience, Spirit Companion. All right. Let's counter that one, shall we? I don't want him to have card advantage. Okay. Alright, can I please target it? Like, what is going on, man? Oh, first strike death touch, don't you say? Yes, I do say. Alright, the Gix's command. Well, let's draw a card first and see what happens. I want to keep my Otawara just to, you know, do them even more dirty here. Alright, so Otawara costs 4. I play the Topiary Stomper now. I cannot pay for it. But I think it's worth it. Because whatever they do, you know, I can just Otawara them. So yeah. What do I need here? I do have 1 blue only, so I need blue. Okay, for my little Hullbreaker Horror friend. Little friend coming down. Alrighty. So, once more. We can just still do them dirty here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We also like, you know... Oh, that is your 3rd dog. Okay. I only have 2 dogs at home, but if you want to have 3, why not? Why the heck not? Another ossification, eh? Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. Alrighty. So, we're good, though. You know, we're pretty darn good, though, still. I mean, what are they even supposed to do? This is... the best deck in the meta! My sweet beehive, man. My sweet freaking beehive. Okay, alright. That is absolutely alright with me. Because you know what I'm doing now? You know what I'm doing now, right? You know what I'm doing now. Yes, that is right. I will be playing my Hullbreaker Horror. Come at me, enchantments. Come at me. Oh, I want to play the Hullbreaker Horror. Well, I will just keep it up, you know. They don't have anything here, and I do have it all. Let's keep up the Otawara still. So we will see how they do things here. Slowly but surely I will dismantle them. I don't know what happened. I just pushed the button to just keep on moving, you know? That was totally wrong. Just totally wrong. Alrighty. And... okay. Alright. Good for you, my friend. Good for you. But it isn't good enough. It just ain't freaking good enough. So, if I do this, I don't have enough for the Otawara. So first things first, we're just attacking in. Of course they're not blocking. I misplayed with the Hullbreaker Horror, I will admit it. I will freaking admit that. Now we're ending the turn. So, if they put down the Catilda here, we're kind of fine, you know? Alright. Can we afford to take, what? 10 here? I don't think I want to afford it. In all honesty, I just don't think I want to. I just don't think I want to afford it. No shot, man! Shut your pie hole! 3, 6, 7. What? I have these for a reason, you know? Still impressed. Still freaking impressed, game. The Surge of Salvation? Well, I mean, hey, you know, sometimes it just be like that. Alright, so we still have the Glissa here, though, and we will see what they have. Jukai Naturalista. And the 4th Spirited Companion in the first 20 cards. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. Alright, passing the turn. This time I will be playing the Hullbreaker Horror. Because whatever they have, they will play it like at the beginning, you know? They will just be doing that. The Audacity. Alright, that is fine with me. Passing to attacks. Only with these 2. Here's the Hullbreaker Horror. Let us just hope that they didn't find a, what's-his-face. That they don't find right away just an ossification. If they do that, well, that's just pretty good for them, isn't it? Then that is just pretty good for them, isn't it? Alright, they didn't find it. They did not freaking find it. So, do we win here? Not yet. Return this to their hand. Attack in. I think we can get him here now. Once more, I misplayed slightly. Not even only once, but like twice. Just twice. Alright. Kami's still alright. Doggo also fine with me. Did you find your second frickin' thing that you wanted to find here? Invasion of Theros. Also freaking fine with me. I mean, what are they even getting for 1 mana? You know that I could not just return to their hand. Audacity. Alright, what are you audacitying though? This one. Beautiful. Resolve. Now we Siphon Insight them. Return target non-land to their hand. That would be you. Calyx is nice. Thank you very much. And now we're Resolve. Doing it once more. Returning their Portrait of Michiko to their hand. Oh, enchantments! You ain't got nothing on your boy Malone. 5 straight victories. Not a rank. How does it... It makes no sense. I beat someone in Diamond, I get rank. I beat someone in Mythic, I get nothing? Makes no freaking sense, game. Still, I crushed you. Oh, I crushed you so freaking well. Green on the outside, white on the inside. Just like an apple, I opened you up and I just ate you all with seed and everything. And that, my friend, is the fruit of the day. The apple seed. We're up against Nana man. Life is life. Na 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 man. So we don't have a blue source yet, but the moment we find a green source, we're good. And we do have the Glissa. Our opponent's going first anyways, and a mono red. Just you watch. Just you watch. Them being mono red. Would I be surprised? Not in the slightest. I told you. Told you. No surprises in this house. None whatsoever. Alrighty. I still think that Glissa is okay, you know. It will die to a freaking lightning strike, so that's not the best. But at least we're still trying here. At least we're still trying. Alright. I would like to find some removal. My deck is very removal heavy. Like very, very removal heavy, you know. Very much indeed. So, what you got here for me? That ain't gonna happen. I think they have nothing, to be honest. If they had a lightning strike, they might have played it here, you know? We will find out, though. Well, the Siphon Insight is not exactly what I'm looking for here. Please don't have a lightning strike just once in my life. Just don't have... Of course they do. Volcanic Spite. What is this, man? What is this? What is this? Volcanic Spite, man. Alright. I mean, hey, we still have the Siphon Insight to hopefully find something delicious. The Tear Asunder, worst case, you know. Siphon Insight. Resolve. Play with fire it is. Then pass into draw here. Okay, pass to main. Disgusting, but nothing I can do about it. Yes, okay. The Tear Asunder for you here. I hope we're still alive, you know? I really hope we are. Like this, we will be super dead. So the only thing we can hope for is a lightning strike, isn't it? Thank you, game. Thank you so much. Okay, passing that turn. Let's see if they have another haste creature. Okay. What is this game, man? What is this game? They have another Kumano or something like that. I would just be super darn dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This can block now, which is super darn good. Getting myself the blue source. So this now can block. But all they need is like a shock or a lightning strike. I know I took 2 from them, but I have no way to gaining any life back here. So yeah, let's just wait what they're doing. They do have something still. They still do have something. Good game, my friend. Good game. Yeah. It was bound to happen. You know, it was bound to happen. We had a very nice run up until here. But Mono Red going first. We even did our darndest. Oh, so we're losing 1 rank if we lose, but we don't get any? Get out of here!